And gentlemen, boys and girls, um, niggers and niggerettes, as ODB would say, we are live from the underground. I'm sorry, big crit. We are live from my room. Sorry, yeah. And well, today we're gonna be talking about I'm gonna be introducing myself. Tell you guys a little bit about Wah and for whomever's watching, and do some album reviews here, and yeah, man, we gonna get into it, stupid. So, about me, I am a young black male, as the Tupac song once said. Okay, no, let's be real. No, I'm honestly a music lover. Um, that, in my opinion, I was born before my time. You know what I'm saying? I find myself drawing closer to the music of yesterday more than the music of today. Now, don't get it twisted. You know, I like my Migos and, oh yeah, Kendrick, J. K.O.L, Crit, like I said. Uh, Shit, I do one for my boys. Let's see, Yellow Wolf, got Ritz in there. I mean, you know, yeah, and those are probably the rappers I listen to of the day. I mean, okay, I'm lying. Future, I do, yeah. But since I'm more of an old head, you know, I definitely listen to more of, like, you know, of course, Pac and Big, of course, but you know, Pun and Big L, definitely Nas, Wu-Tang Clan. Um, I got, I got Raekwon's album. I got the Purple Tape. I know I got the Iron Man joint. You know, I know I got K.O.L. You know, I got Return to the 36 Chambers. You know, the dirty version. We all know who that's by. I got Liquid Swords. You know, um, but I know what you're saying right now. Hey, you. And by the way, y'all can call me Wave or K.O.L. K.O.L, King of Losers, music reviewer, but for short, just call me K.O.L. That'd be cool. Um, but I know what you're saying. But K.O.L, you definitely, I mean, you're supposed to be a music reviewer. You said you review all genres. And, well, I do. I do review all genres. Um, because when it comes to me and music, there is no limitations to it. And quite frankly, in all honesty, if you are a true lover of music, then you will listen to it all. I'm talking about the R&B, the hip hop, the punk rock, the alternative, the slow jams, the jazz, pop. I mean, you will listen to classical. You need to listen to it all before you can really say that you are a true lover of music, and that's just my opinion. So, there you go. But shoot, I guess, hey man, we can kick this wonderful first day off. I would like to shout out, um my goodness, this is terrible. I really should know his name, shouldn't I? No, I would like to shout out the dude earlier who, you know, is helping me get support on, giving me my start and put me on game. You know, and I appreciate that. Um, and much love to you. Also, much love to Shia Billups and Mally Gibson. All right, here we go. So, I'm about to review this legendary R&B album by a legendary R&B singer. This album, I put it like this. You remember that scene? You remember the scene in Notorious where that one guy said, you know, yeah, the West Coast, excuse me, the East Coast, yeah, they started that shit, but the West, we elevated that motherfucker. You remember that? Well, that's how I feel about the album that I'm about to review and the artist that I'm about to review. First of all, the artist I'm talking about is Mary J. Blige, and the album I'm talking about is My Life. Now, we all know that My Life is a legendary album. I mean, skip. We all know. Sorry, we all know that. What's the 411? That's a legendary album. That's what gave Mary her start in the game. But when this dropped right here, when that dropped, you see my eyes? Yeah, that's how big they got. I mean, now, granted, I was still a baby when it dropped, but picking it up years later, and it still sounds good. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but let's get into it, man, shall we? Um, and again, man, I appreciate all the support out there that I can get. You know, please subscribe to me. I will subscribe back. I would truly appreciate you. Um, but first off, man, fuck your bitch and the click you claim. Sorry, too much of a music hit. Um, this album, some background history on this album and the artist. Um, this is Mary's second outing. It's called My Life. Like I said, it was dropped in '94 on MCA Records. But if you ask me, it was more for Diddy's label, Bad Boy. You know, because Diddy did everything on the album. He did everything, honestly. Well, as far as production wise, sampling, you know, the beats and everything, yeah, like he did that. And I will give credit where credit is due, and I'll salute and take my hat off to that man for producing this album. The music on here sounds wonderful. It's fire. It's dangerous like syphilis. Okay, that's just bottom line. Is how I can put it. Now, continuing, right? So, okay. Like remember how I was saying earlier, you know, that reference to the guy in Notorious. He said, you know, yeah, the East Coast, you know, started hip hop, but the West Coast elevated that motherfucker. Well, that's how I feel about this album with Mary J. Blige. Her 411, you know, yes, that laid the groundwork and foundation for who we know Mary J. Blige to be, even to this day. But when this shit dropped, it elevated Mary's status. It elevated her career. And in my opinion, I believe we officially gave Mary the crown of, you know, queen of R&B when this shit dropped. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a great album to listen to, man. It's a great album. Especially if you're an emotional prick like me, and you know you're going through some heartbreak, or you know you just need life lessons. Hell, this album will, spiritually and mentally, it will tell you the things that you need to hear in order to make your life better or make your situation better, what have you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it goes beyond more than just talking about, you know, love and heartbreak. You know, it also talks about loving yourself. How loving yourself is very important. And a song that exemplifies that would be, I guess, Be Happy. You know, how can I love somebody else if I can't love myself enough to know when it's time to let go? Oh, you know, saying all that. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, man, like this song right here, man, that song right there, man, is an example of loving yourself first. It's a lot of heartbreak on here, this, that, and the fourth, but hey, you know, we all been through it. And if you're going through it like me right now, you're going through it, your heart's been broken, you're going through a divorce like I am, you know, whatever, what have you, then definitely pick up this album. There's stuff for everybody, man. I mean, for all the lovers out there, shoot, you got what songs I recommend to y'all? Y'all loving motherfuckers. Hate y'all. Nah, I'm playing. Anyway, let's see. I Never Want to Live Without You. The songs I'm about to name are the songs that you should play if you're trying to get some pussy tonight. I Never Want to Live Without You. You Gotta Believe. You Bring Me Joy, I guess it would be a good one. Even though it's a remake, I believe, of Anita Baker. Yeah, that's about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, if y'all in love, all lovey-dovey out there, those are the tracks that y'all should be banging. Now, for those who have our heart broken right now, including myself, the songs that you want to listen to, man, probably Don't Go, I Love You, definitely Be Happy, and My Life, My Life, My Life, My Life in the Sunshine. Do, 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 do. Everybody loves the sunshine. Which, by the way, if you don't know, yes, My Life, it definitely sampled Roy Avers, and it sampled My Life in the Sunshine. Simple enough. So, but yeah, this album here, man, this album right here is definitely something to pick up. Definitely something you should listen to. I mean, I just like the influence it has had on me. I just like the way that Mary just, she's helping you, the consumer of this music. She's helping you by expressing to you her pain, which ironically enough would become a staple of Mary J. Blige. I mean, we all love Mary J. Blige. I love Mary J. Blige. But unfortunately, and many of you may argue with me when I say this, many of you may agree, but for Mary, you know, if we want a bomb ass album from Mary J. Blige, guess what? She's gonna have to go through some pain, some hurt, some type of trial and tribulation. And what's the result? Well, we've always gotten a fire album from Mary J. Blige every single time she's going through some shit. You know, and that can be even you can listen to, go listen to Strength of a Woman right now. Go listen to Strength of a Woman, and I guarantee you, I won't even have to tell you what Mary is going through right now. I know what she's going through right now, but y'all need to listen to the album so y'all can know. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that woman is hurting right now. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm hurting. So, and you know, y'all want to know what it's about, man. Go ahead and pick that up, man. Strength of the Woman. It's a dope album, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just let everybody know the Queen is back. You know what I'm saying? So definitely go pick that album up. But, how did Mary get there? How did Mary get to that stage and point in her career? Well, my friends, I'm telling you, it can all be traced back to this album right here. This album right here, My Life. I mean, now hold on. Let me pull it out for y'all. And no, I'm not talking about the Jimmy. Ha! But where are you? Damn, just give me a second. I was looking for what's the 411 album. I can't find it. But as you guys can see, got a whole freaking catalog of CDs right here, and I will be reviewing each and every single one. But yeah, 411 definitely kickstarted the trend, but My Life elevated that motherfucker. That's all I gotta say. Hey, what you guys think? Comment below. Let me know. I appreciate it. And yeah, let me know how you feel about this classic R&B album from Mary J. Blige, the Queen. You know what I'm saying? But overall, man, I just think that this album is great, and it still holds truth to this day, especially on relationships, man. What? So y'all definitely go pick that up, man. But all right, Sway, man, Holla at y'all another time. Multi to the sun die. Pieces. Love Mally and Shia forever.